So I'm going to tell you a few bits and pieces about how we've come across our RV. Okay, so we found a 1986 Vogue 2 on Craigslist. It had a few problems with it, which I knew that there was going to be some problems with this when we first started. Not too many. We've got a long trip to make. The plan was to take it from Florida over to Burning Man. Unfortunately, every time we kind of fix one issue, something else comes up. So initially, we knew there was a problem with the steering. So we changed out the steering gearbox and also the power steering pump. From then on, we've also had to change the water pump, the fan clutch, with the radiators had to come out. We've had to have that re-cored. We changed the radiator hoses while we were there, just so we've got coolant running through the engine as cool as possible. We have both my wife, me, and also my cousin has gone throughout inside the coach and repaired all of the lights that weren't working. Some of them just needed light bulbs changing, some of them needed ballasts changing. Later on, we are going to go into changing everything over to LED, but at the moment, we're just going to get everything just working back how it was. The other issue we have is the generator that was supposed to have been in there wasn't suitable for the RV. So we are going to jerry-rig a generator so we can run our AC and also our fridge and our appliances on the inside while we're on the move. I'll tell you more about this in another video later on. Maybe my cousin will kind of explain into detail how he's going to do the welding. The other things that we've had to go through from is the previous owner had done a complete bodge job on, to put it in layman's terms, he wasn't a plumber. So we've had to kind of replace all of the internal plumbing to do with the shower. So all of the drainage in the shower has been replaced. The hot and cold tap, so the hot and cold pipes that go up to the faucet in the kitchen area, they've all been replaced and they're all back to new. We've used sharp bite for now, just so we can get it working. Later on, I'm going to solder and get some copper pipe back into how it was. Other things we've got to do now is the carburetor has got to be taken off and rebuilt. We don't exactly know how much this is going to cost yet. So far we're into maybe, well, we paid $4,500 for this RV. We're probably up to maybe double that now. So we're up to about $9,000 for this RV. It's getting there slowly. Hopefully we will be leaving on Friday and we'll update you more then. Okay, so our first time out driving this RV today, just to check it, just to see if the brakes work and also the power steering. They actually work. So we took it around the block. It was kind of weird driving something this big. It's completely not like driving a car at all. The steering on it, it's I guess like driving a bus, but with less of a turning circle. This thing is 35 foot long, weighs 9.1 tons, that's 18,000 pounds in old money. Yeah, she's big, she's beautiful, and we're gonna make this work one way or another. I've got a couple of thank yous. First of all, to my mother-in-law, Lynn, who kindly donated the generator to us. We could not have done this without her. Also, I would like to say a massive thank you to my wife for standing by me and believing in me that we can actually do this journey. Most importantly, I'd like to say thank you to my cousins, Chelsea and Cameron, for their help, their assistance, loaning us their home to store our RV, and also to their neighbours, Seth and Jody, who have been absolute rocks in kind of giving us advice and just helping us out, really. Yeah, we couldn't have done it without the support. If you are thinking about buying an RV, get it professionally checked before you pay for it. That's the biggest advice that I can give you. You can buy a cheap RV, but expect to spend money on it. There is no such thing as a cheap RV that you're going to get, that you're going to be able to drive. This is not an easy thing. Yeah, whatever price you think you've got this RV for, at least double it to get the repair work.